I start to pray and I say, God, don't make my dad leave my children. And oh God, I not even want to think about it.
To me heart, who do the earth one of them real kill it dead to the end of the from me start. Real better them. Cause them no know when we a buy 3 sardines and 1 pound of rice from shop. And them no know when we a get chased by cops and the mac and the handgun job. And all the woman making now.
Yo, welcome back to our channel, viewers and subscribers. We're having a blessed moment, and make sure so we put the Almighty first in everything what we do. Give him the driving seat of our life and make him take control. And before we get into the video, my people, please may I beg you now
to subscribe, like and share. Hit the notification bell so you could be notified whenever the videos are dropped.
Yeah, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a next friend about the channel. So guys, we're here today with a little sit down and talk. Kira gonna explain to you guys the stuff that we should go through and everything, guys. I'm telling you, no don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. The queen have a lot to talk about because the experience, it was your everything for her. So I'm going to turn over the floor to her. I'm going to dip on the floor now, but I just a dance. She had the singer today. Yes, yeah. Me had the backup dancer. She had the singer for today, you see me? So I'm just go and stay tuned for the vlog.
I'm going to break down like the real deal of the labor to you guys. Doing had to cut out a lot of things because it was too graphic. So y'all just see the basic stuff that went on, but I'm gonna just tell you like my experience, what I went through. It was really a big ordeal. It was really rough on me. So as you guys already know, I went in for an induction on Monday, November 28th for an induction. I was 39 weeks and 4 days, so 3 days short to my actual due date, because my due date was December 1st is my due date. The doctor wanted me to do an induction because gestational diabetes. Yes, my sugar was high when I did the test, so every day I have to test my sugar. So she didn't know. She said most people with gestational diabetes get big babies, so she didn't want me to have a real big baby, even though I had it under control. I didn't take any medicine, but I had to diet. I had to make sure that I didn't eat any sweets, juice and all of those things here, which I had it under control. So anyway, though, went there like we reached there like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then they started pitocin to bring on the contraction. Them start at like 11:15, so, and thing like that. When the doctor came, before I get the pitocin, them they checked me. I was only 1 centimeter dilated, and I got the pitocin 2 milliliters at each 30 to 40 minutes. I'm up it 2 more, and I can get up to 20 millimeters and thing. So them do all of that for hours, nothing. The doctor checked me within like 5 hours. I was still at 1 centimeter, nothing happened. So in the night, around 10 o'clock, they decided that she's gonna give me something different. She's gonna cut me off of the pitocin and start me on Seradil. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but this is now a string that she inserts inside of me to soften my cervix. It was supposed to last for 12 hours, so from 10 that night until 10 in the morning. They're gonna take it out and check to see where I'm at. When they did that, so with the pitocin, I was having contraction, but it was like period cramps and things. So I know say it wasn't anything like what I couldn't handle. So when they gave me the string now to soften my cervix, the next morning I was still having the same amount of contraction like with the pitocin. Before I was sleeping, I was doing everything. Yeah. The next morning, they took it out and checked my cervix. I was only now 2 centimeters. 1 to 2. So it still not reached 2 yet. She said between 1 and 2 centimeters. Right. So at this point here now, nothing was working. And I decided to say, listen up. In a better sense would just be there. You know, not doing anything. I better say I go home, go start labor and my own, because maybe them done kick it off already.
Yeah. Me did agree to that part. When she said that, me I told her straight, me did agree. Because I don't want to come out of the hospital.
Yeah. So we say, you know what? We're going to say, but then no, the doctor sent back news now and said, no, she's not going to check us out of the hospital. We would have to do it by ourselves. And if we left, they're not responsible if anything happens to me or the baby. So at this point now, I guess the doctor, she's so nice. She ran, come over there and said, make she do a sonogram. When she did the sonogram now, she said, all of the fluid around the baby is gone. She couldn't find none at all. So she said, if me I get any leakage or anything like that. Which prior to that, me keep telling Dwayne in the weeks, because I didn't go to the doctor after what? The week of Thanksgiving. I went there the Tuesday, but you know, normally I go there 2 times for the week. The Tuesday I go to the maternal fetal specialist where they do the sonogram. When I went there, my water, everything was good. The water around the baby was good. I didn't go Thanksgiving now for the fetal stress test, non-stress test for the baby. But within that time, I keep getting a gush, and then I say, doing my water break. When I go in the bathroom and check, I'm wet, but it just don't seem like it's anything running, and it keep happening. So I always say, it coming like say the baby kick something, you know, in my uterus and my pee or something like that. So I guess that is where the water was leaking from, and it was from inside of my belly. So anyway, she said me cannot leave at this point here now. She wouldn't advise me to leave, and what she's want to do now is break my water to bring on the contraction. So she attempted to break my water, and it was too much for me, excruciating here, like me couldn't do it. So she said, okay then, she's gonna let me get the epidural, and so she can break the water. So them start give me back the IV now, because they had locked off everything when I was getting that cervix softener. Yeah, we never get the IV fluid anymore, or the pitocin. So them started up. The man took 1 hour to put the needle inside of my back. And you know what? The man tried to tell me I cry. When I say me I cry, no, me I cry because me I feel the pain and you know me can't move. But every time him choke down the something inside of me I feel like him a lick something down in my spine, like him a punch on my liver, something him a touch, where it just never feel right. Him try till me I lose hope. I start cry, cause me in a pain, you know, the needle when him a do to me, it really painful. I start to cry, me I lose hope. And I can remember this song came to me. God's able to do just what he said. I'ma start singing it in my mind. Him say, you want me to stop? And then me I cry out to Jesus, because me I say, God, why you leave me right here so now for all of these things here happen to me? Because me really want the epidural for going, because I know say me can't make the lady break the water without it, because it too much. And she have 2 long boards, so long like ruler, don't know yet? That she have
a hook on it.
So me know me couldn't do it. Anyways, the man, him say him a go try again, I go change position. At this point here, I start cry out to God, you know. Me I cry out to God and I say, God, you promised me not to leave me. You know, me I use back his words at him or whatever like that. The man try again and in a no time, the man put in the needle in my back. And him start give me the medicine and thing like that. And he keeps asking me if I feel my foot. And I tell him, say, yeah, I still have feeling in my foot, but it seems like say him flood me with the medicine. Anyway, I lie down, I start feel, him say I feel a twitch in my foot. I never feel none of that. My foot them just start get hot and heavy. So I realized that them a work. Anyway, that was good. The doctor came back and she break my water and I feel nice now. Yeah? And hear me, yes God, this is it. Girl feel big things good within herself. And me I tell you, me I praise God. By the time you look, me can't breathe. Me I find it hard to breathe and even talk. And the nurse I go leave and me I said to her, say, stop, you know, me I try to get her attention and make sure you know, say, at this point here, my chest are tight up, I can't breathe. When she look, my blood pressure sky high and my heart rate gone up to, me not even remember the number.
Heart rate drop.
No, not drop, it's sky high too. Cause my heart a race fast, so, I can't feel my heart. Coming like it a pulpate outside of my chest. Me hear it in my head. Me hear it. Me I feel it. It real. Oh God, I was so scared. Me start to pray and I say, God, don't make my dad leave my children. Them. Oh God, me not even want to think about it. Yes, guys, so sorry about that, you know, like, it is so traumatizing, and even to think about it, me get back into that moment, because it's something like, me no wish for my worst enemy, trust me, me wanna wish this for happen to nobody, you know what I say, and, you know, guys, that is one of my biggest fears in life, is dying, leave my children, like, I fear that. So when this come on now for me, it's like I just a pray. Dwayne couldn't even comfort me at this time here, because me know say maybe he doesn't know the extent of what is going on, because the nurse, she don't want me for get anxious about it. So she trying to explain it the best way, in a positive way as possible. But me know say, like, even how me feel, like, me have to big up the nurse though, because as me say, she never left me, because she realized that I was afraid, and my cool like ice, and the whole of me cool, my hand them cool, and she was the only person that could comfort me. Dwayne was there holding on to me, but Fim hand seems like it cool like my own. Her hand hot like fire, yeah, and this went on for a good while, like for maybe an hour. So she had to call back the anesthesiologist, guys,
the doctor that gave
me the epidural. Yeah, I don't know him. Yeah, and him have to come back. Him tell her, say she have to give me something to reverse it, for my blood pressure go down back and thing like that. So she gave me that medication, and she had to lock off the epidural machine, the pitocin, and keep the fluid coming put on more fluid for me for try for wash it out of my system. So when him come back now, him reply to this, all of this is him put the needle down in my spine, it into a capillary. Yeah, and that is why I'm getting that adverse reaction from the medicine. So the epidural is a failure. So anyway, and him give me too much too, because based on what them say is only 2 milliliters them normally give per hour, and the man start me off at 10, you know. You see that? Anyway, me know the enemy out for me. That over and done with now, and me still numb, but the heart rate finally come back to normal, and my blood pressure come back to normal, and then them start back the epidural and the pitocin. When me did it now, cause now me really know the contraction them wasn't where it was stable. Them was going like sometime 8 minutes apart, then it go down to 5, then it go down to 3, then it go back again to 8. So it was irregular. So them start back the pitocin now and start back on work now, and everything was going good. The foot them now one start get back life. My left foot start get back, come back live where I can move it and I can feel everything. The right one completely numb same way and thing. So when the contraction them are come on, the real labor contraction them, me I feel everything over my right side, everything, and why me can't take them. Me can't take them. Anyway, when the doctor come now, I think within me I feel them pain here for 1-2-3 hours non-stop. The doctor come now, come here, tell her, say, me I feel pressure. Me just tell her anything what she want eat. Anything she asks me, say, if she check me, if it make me know, whisper me there, come I want to be over it. Me just agree with her. She said, if me feel pressure in my bottom, me just say, yeah, come I want her to tell me what I go on. You know? Anyway, when she comes and test me now, the testing can look like, say, whisper she test me, it not hot. Where she doing? Can you realize that too? I make she test me good. She said me 8 centimeter, 7 to 8 centimeter, and I was so cooperative with that that the checker. She said to me, say, come up me I feel the pain and wicked when I can't manage it. She helped me out. She said she got efface 100%. So now she want to play with the cervix, make it go back, and the baby head come out down fully. She did that, and then now she said me reach 9 centimeter. So she's calling everybody to start set up room and so forth. And now the pain them wickeder than wicked now, because them a come every minute. One not done before it come on back for me, man. And me just a ball out so me can't take it. Me don't know if me for push or for walk. And when me hear she saying I'm the 9, me I say, yeah, when the contraction them a hit, me I try for push out the baby, cause it wicked. I had 2 natural birth before without epidural, and it never feel like this. Never. They said the pressure and the pain was wicked. Anyways, when I start push now, I don't have no strength in me. I'm weak. I remember 2 days me in a labor for. 2 days. A matter of fact, more than 48 hours me in a labor for. So I'm tired and I never slept in the hospital one of the day them. So I'm really weak out and tired at this point, and plus hungry because I can't eat no food. I'm hungry too. So I'm weak, I don't have no strength in me. Anyway, me a push, but I just listen to them voice, and the doctor, the nurse, man doing, I say, push, baby, you can't do it. So each time, me I get the contraction and me I push. Me don't know if me I do it good, yes or no, but me just have to try to do it the best way possible. And I make good amount of push. Doing some I never push for so long. So I guess with each contraction, a 3 time in another weight name today. Push for 10, rest. Push for 10, just like that you want me to do it with each contraction work on. And I think I maybe push 3 times. And then the baby born. And why? When the baby born, I'm not telling a lie. That was the most rewarding time ever. Like, me just have to just a shout out to God. Me just have to praise God. Me just have to worship. Me just have to praise God. Because the enemy, me say every time when me feel like say something good happen, the enemy chose something else. Every single time, I know guys say, enough of you go through this daily in our life. As soon as you feel say you reach across road, the man, the wicked, evil man chose something at you, but you not give up. You not give up like me even like when I see my baby face and things like that, I say this already. Like I think to myself and say, just for her, I will do it 10 more times for her. Because afterwards when I hear my baby cry, I know say she okay, she come out with her 10. Even if nothing was wrong with her, it wouldn't even matter to me. Just seeing her face alone would have just make me happy regardless. Yeah, just happy.
Your whole body.
Yeah. But me just thank God say it's all over with and thing like that. And I just pray that everyone at home, I say most of you pregnant in the comment section, like you don't lose faith and hope. Just stick with God. Use his words against him. Hold on to the promises that he made to us and things like that. I just pray that we have a safe delivery, healthy baby, healthy mommy. Yeah.
Yes, my people, so on the year one, this is a video I think everyone want to hear from Kerry experience, and believe you me, I think she break it down like every step of the way, because by right, my ear went down, she telling us step by step, and it never easy for her, and I see it myself.
And it wasn't easy for him. Guys, I'm telling you something. I say, see, when I get the epidural, the way him ball, him weep. Him ball, him go down on him knee, like him do like a pass out. Him go down on him knee them and start hold my foot and him pray. Him pray and pray and pray. I say, all of me I push out blessing, is when blessing come out, doing him say, yes, thank you Jesus. Him ball. Like my husband, you're the best.
Big up, man. Listen, so guys, but just want to thank everybody, the prayers them want to send out for you and everything. And we have a next update for going, guys. You say if you don't want to see the baby face, that video is over on Similar TV tonight. At 8 o'clock, that video is premiering, so make sure you see it over there to see what at 7 you want it for?
Yeah.
You call the shot me fire. So at 7 o'clock, guys, baby face reveal over Similar TV premiering. So make sure it's on the dead on the ear or ball around this and play with her, So yeah, guys, so thanks to all of the people who send out the well wishes to us and everything, get well messages and everything. But thank you so much, is it? Oh yeah, watch out, she ugly, you see?
Good afternoon.
No come near with your school clothes, my girl, please. Please, be there and come.
That's what I was gonna do.
Go on and come.
Go on, come.